Runner, Part 2, Chapter 16. It was a cold January day. I was running out to the tree wearing the gloves my dad had bought me for Christmas when I spotted someone poking around in the rocks, their backs to me. Immediately I started racing forward as fast as I could, my heart pounding. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew I had to do something. As I came closer, I recognized the brown hair and the strong, straight shoulders. It was Melissa. "What are you doing here?" I shouted. She smiled when she first saw me, but the anger in my voice chased the smile away. "I was looking for the rat's nest," she said. "You've got no business being here, Melissa." Now anger came into her eyes. "It's a public beach, Chance. You don't own it." I looked around. Was the fat guy watching us? "I know I don't own it," I said, trying to soften my tone. She looked at me and then up the beach. Who are you looking for?" "No one." "Well, if you're not looking for anyone, then why do you keep turning around? And just where are these famous rats, anyway?" "They're in there," I said. "You don't know where to look." "Show me." "No, you'd disturb them, and then they might kill their babies or bite you or something." She eyed me suspiciously. "And you don't disturb them when you look?" She paused. "You're just making this up, aren't you? There are no rats. What is this all about, Chance?" "I'm not making anything up," I said, trying to sound calm. "There is a rat's nest in there." "So why won't you show it to me? Melissa, would you please go, as a favor to me?" "And what if I don't go? What then? Please, Melissa, don't do this. You're going to screw everything up for me." "Screw what up?" "Would you please just go?" She looked at me for what seemed like forever and then turned away from the rocks. "All right, I'll go. But something is going on, and I'm going to find out what it is." "Nothing is. Stop lying to me, Chance," she said. Then she turned and headed toward the trail that led through Upper Golden Gardens Park to her house. I watched until she was swallowed up by the trees. Only then did I return to the marina. The next afternoon, the fat guy was waiting for me up by the ramp as I returned from school. "Let's walk," he said, and I followed him toward Pier A, where the huge yachts were moored. Once we were hidden from the road by the dry dock area, he stopped. "Who was the girl?" "What girl?" I said. "Don't play games, kid." I took a deep breath. "She's just a girl from school." "What's her name?" I started to tell him, and then held back. "Alice something. I don't know her very well. She's just a girl from school." His eyes flashed dangerously. "What was she doing on the beach?" "Nothing. She lives up on the bluff. There's a path that comes down." "And she just happened to be there as you arrived? A total coincidence?" "Maybe she likes me a little. What can I do?" "A romance. How touching. What can you do?" His tone had been mock sweet, but now it changed. "You can make her not like you. That's what you can do. Because if you do like her, then you want her clear of this. For her sake, and for yours, and for mine. Understand?" I nodded. "Good. Now make it happen." The fat guy was right. 100% right. I was taking risks, but I knew what they were, and I knew why I was taking them. Melissa was walking into this thing blind. I had to get her off my track. But how?